Hi everyone. Okay, so we're going to be doing something a little bit new this week. Since these are pre-recorded and you can watch them whenever you want, I thought it would be fun to do a bedtime story time. So you can watch it in the morning, in the afternoon, but really it's best for at night. We're going to be doing some bedtime books, some relaxing songs, and there won't be so much moving around. So I hope you enjoy this little change of pace. We're going to get started like we normally do. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Okay, so my first book is called All Aboard the Moonlight Train. And hopefully this has trains and animals and it's a bedtime book. So I think everyone will find something to love in All Aboard the Moonlight Train by Kristen Crowe. If you're restless and can't sleep, come and explore the jungle deep where the beasts and critters creep, all aboard the Moonlight Train. There's a toucan at the gate, takes your ticket, checks the date. March aboard, wild things await, all aboard the Moonlight Train. Engine chugging through the trees, hippos nodding in the breeze, spy some hiding chimpanzees, all aboard the Moonlight Train. Are the stars out? Go and check. Climb up a giraffe's long neck. It's the perfect lookout deck, all aboard the Moonlight Train. Winding under sparkling skies, waterfalls and fireflies, watch for bats with glowing eyes, all aboard the Moonlight Train. Next you meet the engineer, sound the whistle, test the gear, help make sure the tracks are clear, all aboard the Moonlight Train. Hungry for a midnight snack? Try the mango pancake stack, warthogs serve it piggyback, all aboard the Moonlight Train. Zebras lead you on a trot to their favorite sleeping spot. Dive into a cozy cot, all aboard the Moonlight Train. Soon a lion brings a book from the bedtime story nook. Snuggle up and take a look, all aboard the Moonlight Train. Listen to hyenas croon, owls are hooting at the moon, rhinos hum a sleepy tune, all aboard the Moonlight Train. But before you start to snore, shh, the train stops at your door. Come back soon, explore some more. Good night, Moonlight Train. And that's the end of the book. And it's also one of the most beautiful books, I think. So if you want to take that one home, we have it here at the library for you. Okay, so our first song is all about getting ready for bed and all those little things that you need to do before you go to bed. So if you're laying in bed, hopefully you've done these already, but if not, let's prepare for bedtime with If It's Bedtime and You Know It. So, if it's bedtime and you know it, brush your teeth. If it's bedtime and you know it, brush your teeth. If it's bedtime and you know it and you really want to show it. If it's bedtime and you know it, brush your teeth. If it's bedtime and you know it, brush your hair. If it's bedtime and you know it, brush your hair. If it's bedtime and you know it and you really want to show it. If it's bedtime and you know it, brush your hair. If it's bedtime and you know it, take a bath, splash, splash. If it's bedtime and you know it, take a bath, splash, splash. If it's bedtime and you know it and you really want to show it. If it's bedtime and you know it, take a bath. Splash, splash. If it's bedtime and you know it, put on your PJs. If it's bedtime and you know it, put on your PJs. If it's bedtime and you know it and you really want to show it. If it's bedtime and you know it, put on your PJs. If it's bedtime and you know it, snuggle up. If it's bedtime and you know it, snuggle up. If it's bedtime and you know it and you really want to show it. If it's bedtime and you know it, snuggle up. If it's bedtime and you know it, go shh. If it's bedtime and you know it, go shh. If it's bedtime and you know it and you really want to show it. If it's bedtime and you know it, go shh. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that one. It's a little out of order. I think you should brush your hair after taking a bath, but you could always do it before and after. Okay, so my next book is one you might know. This is Llama, Red Pajama, and it is a Storytime favorite for a lot of kids. This is all about Llama going to bed. This is by Anna Dudney. Got the M's from Llama stuck in my throat. Llama, Red Pajama, reads a story with his mama. Mama kisses baby's hair. Mama Llama goes downstairs. Llama, Red Pajama, feels alone without his mama. Baby Llama wants a drink. Mama's at the kitchen sink. Llama, Red Pajama, calls down to his llama mama. Mama isn't coming yet. Baby Llama starts to fret. Llama, Red Pajama, whimpers softly for his mama. Mama says she'll be up soon. Baby Llama hums a tune. Llama, Red Pajama, waiting for his mama. Mama Llama hears the phone. Baby Llama starts to moan. Llama, Red Pajama, listens quiet for his mama. What is Mama Llama doing? Baby Llama starts boo-hooing. Llama, Red Pajama, hollers loudly for his mama. Baby Llama stomps and pouts. Baby Llama jumps and shouts. Llama, Red Pajama, in the dark without his mama. Eyes wide open, covers drawn. What if Mama Llama's gone? Llama, Red Pajama, weeping, wailing for his mama. Will his mama ever come? Mama Llama, run. Oh, here she comes running. Baby Llama, what a tizzy. Sometimes Mama's very busy. Please stop all this llama drama and be patient for your mama. Little Llama, don't you know Mama Llama loves you so? Mama Llama's always near, even if she's not right here. Llama, Red Pajama, gets 2 kisses from his mama. Snuggles pillow, soft and deep. Baby Llama goes to sleep. Have you ever had that when you're going to sleep and you suddenly feel alone and scared? Well, don't worry. Somebody's there, even if you can't see them, just like Mama and Baby Llama. Okay. So, we're gonna go to a farm for our next book, so I thought maybe we'd talk about some animal and people houses. So this is a finger play. We're gonna do This Is a House. So, oh goodness, I forgot the words. That happens from time to time. All right. Okay, I think I got it. Sorry. All right, so This is a house for a bird, and this is a house for a bee. This is a house for a rabbit, and this is a house for me. Okay, so we'll do that again. We've got a nest for a bird, a hive for the bees, a hole for a rabbit, and a roof for me. So let's do that again. This is a house for a bird. This is a house for a bee. This is a house for a rabbit. And this is a house for me. Okay, let's move on. You know, sometimes that does happen. Sometimes you think you remember something and then you get to it and you forgot, but that's okay. You can sometimes bring it back. My next book is called Go to Sleep, Little Farm, and it is my favorite bedtime book. I think it's so pretty and so quiet that it's a very nice sleepy time book. This one is by Mary Lynn Ray. Somewhere, a bee makes a bed in a rose because the bee knows day has come to a close. Somewhere, a beaver weaves a bed in a bog. Somewhere, a bear finds a bed in a log. Somewhere, gray mice hide their beds under roots, safe from the owl who hoots. Somewhere a fox calls her pups to their den, as somewhere shadows tuck a house in. Cows and horses on the hill hear their pasture grow more still. Chickens roost where chickens will. Now that the day and the sun have gone, quiet spreads and evening comes on, speckled with stars like the spots on a fawn, and somewhere yawns a small yawn. Whew. Already trees sleep the way that trees sleep. Brown rabbits snuggle in a sleepy rabbit heap. All around, dusk turns to night, time for a father to turn off the light. Now little fish lie still in a brook. Somewhere a story goes to sleep in a book. Somewhere a worm sleeps in the dirt. Somewhere a pocket sleeps in a shirt. Even small breezes sleep in the skies, and somewhere a mother says, "Close your eyes." Then somewhere a secret curls in an ear, just as dreams flicker near. Some for each rabbit, each mouse, and each fox. Some for the minutes that sleep inside clocks. Some for the slippers asleep on a rug, and some for someone who needs one more hug. Now is the dark time, now night is come, now is the time that dreams bloom from. So go to sleep, little fish, go to sleep, little farm, go to sleep, woolly sheep, back in the barn. Go to sleep, beaver, go to sleep, little deer. Quiet is the night now. Go to sleep, little ear. All right, so we have one more song before our last bedtime book, and it is a nighttime bedtime story time favorite. We're going to do Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, okay? I'm not going to do the hand movements this time because we're supposed to be getting relaxed, and sometimes moving around wakes us up a bit. So we're just going to do the song. But if you're not going to bed, you can do the movements. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Okay. So my last book is called Time for Bed by Mem Fox. This is one that your parents might know, but if not, it's a really beautiful bedtime book that is all about different animals going to sleep. So, let's join the animals for their bedtime. It's time for bed, little mouse, little mouse. Darkness is falling all over the house. It's time for bed, little goose, little goose. The stars are out and on the loose. It's time for bed, little cat, little cat. So snuggle in tight, that's right, like that. It's time for bed, little calf, little calf. What happened today that made you laugh? It's time for bed, little foal, little foal. I'll whisper a secret, but don't tell a soul. It's time for bed, little fish, little fish. So hold your breath and make a wish. It's time for bed, little sheep, little sheep. The whole wide world is going to sleep. It's time to sleep, little bird, little bird. So close your eyes, not another word. It's time to sleep, little bee, little bee. Yes, I love you, and you love me. It's time to sleep, little snake, little snake. Good gracious me, you're still awake? It's time to sleep, little pup, little pup. If you don't sleep soon, the sun will be up. It's time to sleep, little dear, little dear. The very last kiss is almost here. The stars on high are shining bright. Sweet dreams, my darling. Sleep well. Good night. Okay, so I hope you're all relaxed and ready for bed. I'm going to do a different goodbye song because Zoom 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 has way too many fast movements for someone going to bed. This one is called See You Later. So, see you later, alligator, in a while, crocodile. Give a hug, ladybug, blow a kiss, jellyfish. See you soon, big baboon, out the door, dinosaur. Take care, polar bear, wave goodbye, butterfly. All right, I hope you enjoyed this special story time. Have a good night, and I will see you next year. Happy New Year.